Ooh, I love when stuff's in alignment. Like, kid you not. I love when things are like making sense, like from a spiritual perspective and a visual perspective, and also like a feeling. When all your senses is just like, pow, like a chakra lined up, pow, 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 pow. So I woke up this morning. It's like I know I keep saying this, but sometimes I'll be having to tell people the time, but I want to be able to just like switch in and out of it by will. And I'm trying to dissociate myself with time, because time is like a construct that is constantly holding me back in a sense. But we're not gonna get into that too much. We are here to make a video, make a series to start, hopefully to flick that one domino that is actually like kicking off a whole. Hold on. We're here hopefully just kick off one domino effect that's like starting the whole circulation of like all the dominoes falling over. So I just got done watching Doechie's videos of her Artist Way reviews, like her live in the flesh, living the artist way. And it's crazy because I think I caught myself whenever I first looked up the book, watching Doechie's videos of the Artist Way, because I had looked up the book after I seen somebody that I know off Instagram or know through Instagram, know a perspective of them through Instagram. I seen them post that book and I was like, I don't know why, but this book's low key hitting right now. Like, I feel like I should just get it. I feel like it's talking to me. So I started listening to it on YouTube and it was hitting for where I was in life. But me and books, I tend to like mess with them for a little bit, then like put them down. I don't never really finish a book when it's like being written on a paperback. Or sometimes even with an audiobook, if what I'm doing doesn't take the whole extension of the book, I don't read the whole thing or listen to the whole thing in a sense. So it brings me back to, I don't know which YouTube account I was on. I want to say I was on this one, but I was watching her video and she was just spitting. Like, Doechii was just, she wasn't spitting on new knowledge, but like she was speaking her truth in a way in which it was like, it was these micro locks in my head. That the way in which she said it, she kept saying Julia, like, you confusing me. But every week, I think I watched like from week 1 to like week 3 of her doing the book's practices. And the way in which she was saying it was literally like unlocking things in my head. Yeah, okay, I made it to week 5 and I started week 5. And I'm going to pick it up actually. But I just wanted to come on here for a little bit and talk to myself, because it's giving me like the clairvoyance that I need in order to take the next step. Like, I've been feeling like I ain't been doing nothing for the past few days. I've been feeling like, yeah, I want to create, but I don't know exactly what I want to create. I've been feeling like weird about just my journey in a sense, and like keep stepping out on faith whenever it's just like, what the hell am I having faith in right now? I don't even know what I'm having faith in at this very moment. But like I said, this put it all back in alignment in a sense, and just made me feel really good, because I'm creating a book in this very moment. But the way in which I think that Julius Caesar may created her book, or the 12-week year, or the other book was Rich and Righteous, that are like top books in my mind right now, just with the journey that I'm going on. I feel like those books was made after they got the experience, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they might still apply it to this day, but they didn't make the book first and then step out on faith and say, okay, I'm going to follow literally this plan that I feel like my higher consciousness, my higher self, the present me, and this version of me that's stepping out on faith is plan, and I'm going to apply it to my life and just take faith that it's going to change it and set the intention for where I want to be. That's what I'm doing. I'm creating a book that it's like, create more than you consume. You can keep consuming, but if you don't create, you're not practicing the art of creating. And for me, it's more than just the art of creating. Like, it's not more than the art of creating, but it's not as vague as it sounds. And when I say it, like, I'm not just going out and every day I'm like, okay, cool, I need to make sure that I'm painting more than I'm watching someone paint. It's not, I need to make sure I'm making a book more than I'm reading. It's not, oh, I need to make these YouTube videos more than I'm watching YouTube videos. It's, no, I need to create my life daily more than I am invested into somebody else's perspective of life, because that's literally what we live in. We live in a perception of someone else's idea of life. The people who created our life, the people who most like, I don't want to call us normals. I don't even, because I don't identify with a normal. I don't want to call anybody who doesn't really have idea of what they would think life would look in their mind, or really couldn't, like if you said, what do you want? And that person says, I don't know. I don't want to call people like that normals, because it's not that you're normal. You're normal. You're not even defined as anything, actually. You're just, your potential is unlocked. And maybe your soul's first time, maybe it's your soul's first time being here, or whatever the case may be. It's so many reasons that we can go upon that basically I'm not calling you a normal. What I'm saying is the book that I'm creating is to take the potential from within that you have to create and literally create, because I don't think we recognize, or at least this is just for me, actually, I don't think I recognize how much of control I have over my own life and how creative I actually am to do so. Like, being a creative is not posting on TikTok every day and doing it in your own way. Being a creative is not drawing in your own art form. It's so much bigger than that. Being a creator rather than a creative is understanding that you are, let's take it back to a spiritual standpoint, rather whatever religion you support. If you are a child of the highest, you have schools, you have skills, tools, the medulla, the brain. You have a mind that can create things in this life just like anybody else ever has. But for you to know that, and for you to actually get, not gonna say good at it, but do it in which where your intention starts to literally become like magic, almost. Like, wrap your brain around the impossible for a second. If I say that I'm going to create a book that over the next 90 days will transform your life, whoever's reading his life, my life, me saying that is just a thought. But the moment I do it and bring it to life, it's literally my mind showing how capable it is to create something from a thought. So back to what I was saying about the creating more than you consume. Taking it to a new level is like, literally, you create the life that you want to live on a daily basis. Right now, for me, it's just journaling out my daily, like what my life would look like, and then actually going towards my day with the intention of making my day as close as possible to what it was in that book. Like today, for instance, I said I woke up in my high-rise apartment. I'm in the same room that I've been in since 2022. I mean, I don't live here at the very moment, but I mean, I'm sleeping on my mom's couch and I'm at my studio most of the time. And I mean, I still come here to shower and things like that. But most of the time I'm either here, the gym, or the studio. And I'm creating a reality in my journal in which where it's like I wake up in a high-rise apartment, and first thing I do is like I smile at the view that I have, because it's a blessing to have a perspective like this that I've obtained. And then I may wake up and go straight to like lighting my incense and my sages. Like, I write this story of how I want my life to look from start to finish, because it feels good to, and it should feel good to. Like, there's no reason why I should be more invested in watching a basketball game or into somebody else's life or their beef or what's going on when I have the opportunity of life right in front of me, bro. Like, that's the thing that gets me whenever I scroll so much, whenever I be on YouTube for so long. Like, I'm watching all of these wonderful people's souls and ideas that are brought into this creation. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like, sometimes I like to consume and I just be like, cool, it's time to consume. But a lot of the times I sit there and I just feel so unfulfilled, because it's like, I can create too. I can go make a life. Like, I can go make something that somebody might enjoy to watch. And matter of fact, I can do it in a way in which where it's like, it's not just entertainment. It's entertaining, but it's inspiring. But it also poses a call to action. Like, when it's over with, you're supposed to do something now. So that's the whole standpoint of what this book is, what I'm creating my own lifestyle and creating my own reality of life and putting my action towards it daily, and stepping out on faith daily, and putting these practices to action daily, just to create a life that I want to see for a change. Because it seems like maybe up until now, 19, 20 years, I've been learning all the lessons that's brought me up until now, and me being the most authentic form of myself now. And it's like, nah, we ain't doing it no more. Like, that was cool. All the things that you have learned, the spiritual lessons that you have learned, the measures at which that you went through pain. I'm not going to call it suffering, because it's never really suffering, but like surviving and things like that. It's time for you to live. Like, live your life. Girl, live your life. Like, it's time for you to live. It's time for you to freaking live. So, with that being said, I think I finally have came to a conclusion on what I want the title to be. And it's inspired by Julius Caesar's. I mean, it's what, I don't even know her name, actually. Her name is Julia something. And if you ever watch this, Julia, I just ordered your book physical. So that means basically, I don't know what that means, but I don't really order books until like I listen to them on audiobook, or I feel like they've already provided me value in which throughout the phone, because you could pretty much, any book that comes out on paperback, you can get it physical, but I mean, until you read it or really understand if it helps you or not, sometimes it might just be like, what do they call it? It's a shelf-help book, meaning it sits on the shelf, it's meant to help you, and it can help you, but you ain't using it. So yeah, Julia, I ordered your book. It's gonna be here soon. I don't have too many books that I've actually purchased myself, because I can listen to most of them on audiobook. But whenever I do purchase a book, it's a really special thing to me, because usually I'll listen to the whole book, or I'll see the value that that book provided me. But the thing about that makes that book so special is that I know once I read this book now, and it helps me and assists me to go to my next level of ascension, when I come back to the book, it's like, freak, I have this whole new perspective. This is a whole new book. And the book aligned with me then, so let's see if it aligns with me then. I mean, aligns with me here. And usually it does. And it's like, wow, this book is trying to teach me that. Well, back then I couldn't see it, though, because my mind wasn't open to that perspective just yet. So, yeah, I ordered that book. But back to the title. The title is going to be something along the lines of The Creator's Way. A spiritual 90-day transformation. Ah! That shit go hard, twin! Woo! Oh, yeah. Okay, a creator's way. A creator's way. A spiritual 90-day transformation. Ooh, that sounds hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit go crazy. So, yeah. I don't know when that bit gonna be out. I keep on, look, I'm done putting times on things, bro. That book was supposed to be done last Sunday, and now it's not done. But hopefully this excitement, this transformation in my energy is just like saying, like, get that shit done, twin. Like, hopefully it'll be done now. Hopefully I get to put it out, because I really wanted to. I really had heavy intentions of starting it before this second quarter. You know, carrying yourself like you're a business, and not really like to the limit of the business, but like the minimum of a business. Businesses operate on a quarterly basis. You know what I'm saying? They have Q1, it's 3 months. Q2, it's all 3 months. It's broken down from 12. That's how you get the quarter. 12 months divided by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters, you know, equals the whole year. And that's how I wanted to operate. I mean, that's how I wanted to apply this transformation to myself, because I have a very structured mindset. And of course, I could just pick up any day and change my life. But I really feel like I wanted to gain this right here. Like these past 2 weeks, I've deleted Instagram. I mean, I've got back on it here and there for certain opportunities and certain reasons. But I mean, I've deleted most of my social medias and stayed off of them for a very long time. And that started like March 14th. So it's been like a good, I was going to wait basically from March 14th to April 1st and come back with a book and all these like pictures and stuff, and like keep on going on my Instagram how I did. But it's transformed me so much already just with the intention that I had. So yeah, I really wanted to start April 1st, which is the start of quarter 2 in businesses, and have me a product have me a what is it called? A digital product that could really transform my life. Have me a digital product that could really transform my life. So it looks like we got a title for the damn book. It looks like we one step closer to the reality of being an author. Never thought I would want to be an author, but I'm gonna leave it up here. I'm not gonna keep talking your head off. So if you see this, if you watch the whole video, comment down below. I want y'all to comment like one serious thing, like keep it a bean with you. It's like I want to keep it a band with you. If anybody fuck with you in the comments on some petty, matter of fact, I don't even attract that. What am I talking about? I don't attract that. But I want y'all to put one thing in the comments, like over the next 3 months, what would you want to see like completely change about your reality? Rather it's your financial situation, your financial reality at the very moment, Rather it's your patience, the way in which you handle situations with your patience. Rather it's you working a job and now being like an entrepreneur. Whatever the case is, your spirituality, if you want to go higher up in spirituality, like you just want to be more powerful, you just want to have these innate powers on a regular basis and not just when you take drugs and stuff like that. Whatever the case is, let me know in the comments one thing you would want to see change in your life in the next 30 days. Because you can. Because you can create whatever reality you want to. So, I'm about to get this shit posted on YouTube. I'm going to let y'all know something. Because that book should be out soon. Like I said, I got to do this. Like, I'm committed. I'm committed. I didn't have enough. Well, I ain't had enough, universe. Please don't stop. I love the confirmations. But I didn't have plenty of confirmations to just keep going. Do something. Produce. Create. I can't keep ignoring it no more, man. So, with that being said, I'm actually going to end the video now.